Yeah, we back. Y'all know what it is. We back. Pictures rolling, baby. Doing for the west side. When we ride, this the motherfucking west side. Yeah. I guess you could say I'm back. John Wick voice. John Wick of this shit. I guess it's good you could say I'm back. Y'all pictures? Yo, what's goody? Hold on, let me pull this stuff up. Y'all gotta smash the like button. We should have a clear stream. Cause I'm doing a different version. I'm doing a different way. Yeah, no. Yeah, the GOAT. I'm the stream king. I'm the kid with the go-to voice they all talk about. Okay. Yeah. This ain't the Tiger King. This the Stream King. And we working. Digital Mob, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Anniversary was yesterday. We still mobbing though. Clear enough for you? Yeah, new media. Yeah, I like when y'all type that. Y'all know what it is. Come on, we gotta get these likes up. See, I can see. I'm live streaming different now, so I can see the likes.
But I'm always working on how I say things, and I might not have it.
What? Alexa, shut up. The fuck? Alexa, abort. Alexa about to have an abortion. Hold on. Alexa, abort mission. What the fuck? What am I supposed to say? Alexa, stop. Stop. You feel me? Thank you. My bad. I had to go bad because Alexa just kept coming off. Oh my gosh. She keep hearing me talk. Alexa, off. Alexa, cállate. Cállate la boca. Mira. Hey Alexa, mira. Hold on. Alexa, cállate la boca. Siéntete. Hold on. He said I just set mine off. Yo, crazy. See, I gotta tell her what to do. My bad. All right, we back. Damn, you can't say this chick name at all. Fuck. What the fuck? He said you just set mine off. I'm sorry. My bad. Was it April Fool's? Yeah, but we ain't fooling around. They said it's April 1st, but we ain't fooling around. I'm like Tupac with the Digital Underground. Been known to get around. Hey. Hey. This beat is hard. 10 band, 50 grand. Hit a nigga up, do the running man. But I don't know. I don't want to get a copyright thing. Hold on. All right, we back. We working. How's everybody doing? Good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you're at in this world. We working. Death Row East, Digital Mob. Yeah, we got to talk about the zone, man. Check me out. Salute to the chat. Salute, Ego. Yeah, what's up? I kick the wicked and spit ridiculous. Spit with this. I'm big with this. Oh my God. I'll kill this. Hold on. This shit is so hard. Rest in peace to Big L. He said trying to be a chef like you. I ain't a chef, but I cook a little something, especially during this quarantine. Know what I mean? You gotta get right. You gotta get right during this quarantine. We on mission, get right. Yo, what's up? YouTube, bro, YouTube is playing with me. They ain't sending. You see how much super chats we got yesterday? That's why they ain't sending out no notifications. They try to stop the cash flow because they know if people come, the money come in. This shit is crazy. I'm feeling like Mac 10. Oh yeah, full life. Full life. Yeah, we on that full life shit. And you know I'm Westside connected. Yeah. Anthony Jones, what's up? You know what they should have did instead of like Siri and Alexa? They should have gave him like a name, like a black name. You know what I'm saying? Like a hood black name. Like LaShandra. You see what I'm saying? Cause there ain't no way she'll accidentally get confused if her motherfucking name is LaShandra. Yeah. LaQuisha. You know. Dejanay's or some shit. You be like, hey, Dejanay's, play that new Nipsey Hussle. You see what I'm saying? Shariqua, yeah, see? Some shit like that. Yeah, Quarantina and shit. You know I'm motherfucking fucking right now. Can't go nowhere. So I know some of y'all motherfuckers is nasty. That's all y'all doing right now. Netflix and fucking. You know what I'm saying? So 9 months later, you gonna have a little baby, name it Quarantina and shit. Like, man, what the fuck is a Quarantina? Like, yeah, I want you to meet my daughter, Quarantina. Like, what the fuck? You were born in a motherfucking quarantine. The fuck is a Quarantina? Y'all tripping. No, yeah, y'all know y'all be fucking during this when I'm, because there's like 3 things to do. Netflix, Tiger King, watch that. Ozark, Boxing Ego, you know I got the illest streams. You feel me? You know, write some raps, do some push-ups, cook, shit, and fuck. That's like literally your lineup during this lockdown. There's only like a handful of things you would even be doing. You see what I'm saying? So I know some of y'all be fucking in these close quarters and shit. Your girl ain't gave you none in motherfucking 11 months prior to that. Let me turn this off shit. What the fuck? Hey yo. Oh, this that Eminem? Oh shit, they try to give me a copyright? Man, what? You see, man, YouTube be playing. They just gonna play a song trying to monetize my shit. You see how they be trying to take your boy money? They be trying to take my money. Yeah, I had to cancel that bitch. I'll buy another one. Nino Brown that. They try to play an Eminem song. You know that shit finna be copyrighted. These words are weapons. The rage I release on the page is like a demon unleashed in a cage. Lunatic soon as they hit the stage. My mind is like a fucking stick of dynamite. Cause once I get behind the mic, it's like the wickedest bitch you do. Oh my gosh, what's up? They try to play an Eminem song. Yeah, they try to copyright. They try to monetize me, huh? You think you could do this to me? They try to get me. He was killing on that. But I can't play nobody music. The rage I release on the page is like a demon unleashed in a cage. Lunatic, soon as they hit the stage, my mind is like a fucking stick of dynamite. He's like, cause once I get behind the mic, it's like the wickedest lit. You bitches die tonight. My 9 is like a fucking guide of light, shining bright. My fucking grip is tighter than my wife's vagina, psych. Ugh. I'm on that M shit. There's several different levels to devil worship and horses' heads, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, camels, mammals, and rabbits, but I don't get into that. I kick the habit. I just beat you to death with weapons that eat through the flesh, and I never eat you unless the fucking meat looks fresh. I got a line in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying to cock him. He's ready for war. I'm ready for war. I got machetes and swords for any that said he was raw. My Uzi's heavy as yours. Yeah, you met me before. I just didn't have a larger arsenal of weapons before. Ego would step in the door. I lay your head on the floor with your body spread on the bread spread. Red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the floor. Get a new whore, mad on the second, dead on the... Bro, we got this. Let's get it. The weak of the strong. You got it going on. You did. Hold on, we got some money. Jermaine Yawa. The marathon continues. Rip Nip. Keep grinding. Yeah, bro. We on that independent hustle. Appreciate you. Man, I can't believe they took Nip, bro. And it's been a year. It's been a year since this man. That was a cold pill to swallow, bro. Especially being from the West. And Nip was unifying. And he was intelligent. And he was, he's just doing something different. You would have to imagine that he would have been able to do even more. So I know he did some like hood movies and stuff, but he could have gotten the big movies and stuff. Man, what? Rest in peace, neighborhood Nip, the Crip. Hussle. Listen, y'all ready to talk? I gotta do like first 48. Y'all ready to talk? I was waiting for YouTube. YouTube is really playing with me. They not sending no fucking notifications out. So I'm ready to go. It's on y'all. Y'all ready? Cause I'm ready to do this. I can't really be bothered by YouTube right now. They doing the fuck shit. Bro, you see it, they see how much money we got yesterday. They was like, oh, okay, we gotta put a hold to that. They're like, I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that shit. They did me like Rico and Belly. You see how they try to Rico and Belly me with the banana? See? The money come in, but they don't want to send a notification, but the money still be coming in. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. The money keep coming in. They want to hate. It's okay. Shout out to KO. He said, happy belated G Day. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. April 2nd on my... Hey, that's my ex's girlfriend, so I hate you. Because now you reminded me of a bad time with my ex. Nah, it wasn't bad time. But anyway, that's her birthday, too. Aries season. Shout out to Funky Town, Texas. Oh, my God. Texas be fucking with it. I appreciate Texas. Listen, when this Rona shit is over, I want to go back to Texas. Texas, bro, the women, it's like, is it something in the water or the food? Like, how is every single female thick? Post office ladies, Denny's workers, work at Ross, Best Buy. How you cakey at Best Buy, bro? This is the worst buy. This place is a prison. How is everybody thick? Every single female thick in Texas, bro. What the fuck kind of portions do y'all even have of food that where the shit be just juicy, rotund Texas meat, bro? Like this shit, that sound crazy, but fuck y'all. But I'm just saying, like, every like elderly lady, bro, how the fuck the old lady, the golden girls thick? This shit ain't even making sense. Bro, everywhere I went, it don't matter ethnicity. Texas they don't care about that. Black girls thick. White girls thick. Mixed girls thick. Asian girls thick. White, bro, what the fuck? I seen a chick in a wheelchair, she was thick. I'm like, what the fuck? How you thick in a wheelchair? Like, I ain't trying to segregate against nobody. Cause I got people in chairs that watch my content. But I'm just saying how you thick as fuck in that motherfucking chair, bro. Like you just been doing them chair ups or something. Like you just really you looking too good, bro. I ain't never, I ain't never dated no chick in a wheelchair, but I tried. The way Texas got the shit set up. I tried, you know what I'm saying? I tried it, motherfucker. I'll push her around. I'll court the fuck out of her. What's poppin'? Texas just be happy, man. What? It's crazy. Like, I went to Ross. Like, it don't matter where you go in Texas. Big Lots. Motherfucker thick in Big Lots. Like, the Big Lots out here, like, out here in Cali, in the Bay and shit, Big Lots look like the Tiger King. What's his park? GW Park, that's what they look like at the big lots out here. Look like Tiger King employees and shit. Meth heads and shit. But in Texas, whoa. Y'all go to that many rodeos and shit, y'all become the animals. I don't know what the fuck. Texas got it going on. I can't wait to go back to Texas. I have fun in Houston and Dallas. But I ain't traveling right now. Fuck that. Can't even do it. And y'all know I be up in that air, bro. Nah, Texas, they too thick in Texas. What the fuck? And it be like deceptive. Like everything I've ever learned about the female anatomy is a lie in Texas. You see a bitch with no hips, and you're like, oh, she ain't got no cake. She turn around, oh shit. You ain't even got no hips. You like Gina from Martin. You ain't got no hip. How you ain't got no hips and you got rump? You got that Donald Rump. You got that rump. What the fuck? So Texas is a lie, bro. Texas is the Matrix when it comes to these thick ass broads, bro. Texas, bro, you get tired of seeing it almost. That's how you know it's bad. When you just get tired, you just like, man, I'm tired. And it gave you an accent. It gave me an accent and shit. That's how contagious Texas is. You like, man, I'm tired of seeing it. Man down. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm sick of seeing all this cake. Too much cake. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm gonna go lay down real quick. Bro, this shit, you get tired of seeing just everywhere you look, every which way. I went to that Errol Spence fight, bro. I was like, man down, man down, man down, man down, man down, man down. Everywhere you turn with some man down shit. Some chicks that'll man down your shit. Bars, let's get it. How's the quarantine? Um, Funny enough, for me, it's not that bad because, like I said, I practice quarantining and self distancing year round. Cause I don't like to be around some of you motherfuckers. I don't like the energy that people have. A lot of people have a lot of bullshit. So, I'm maintaining. I'm doing good actually. Like I'm just getting back to the basics. Like stuff we take. It's an eye opener for real. I hope everyone's being safe out there, but it's an eye opener because you get to see things you take for granted. Like it's little for me. It's more little small stuff like the ability to go to the store real quick or to a Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Like little things that I want to do, or you want to go on a date or something, movie theater, it's little stuff like that. But for me, it's not bad because, like I said, I don't wait for pandemics and epidemics and outbreak monkeys and shit to get life cracking. We get this shit cracking immediately. Man, let me take this word lockdown out the fucking title because YouTube is really playing with me. They see lockdown, they think I'm talking about like some motherfucking. Let me take this out the title, bro. YouTube be on that dumb shit. Don't you be on that bullshit, yeah. Bro, they really. You see, this how you know it's that bullshit. All the subscribers I got, and you seen how the chat was yesterday. I go to chat the very next day. Motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do because I put lockdown on the fucking title. They gonna not send it out because they petrified, scared that I'm talking about something crazy. Bro, we just here to talk a little boxing. YouTube be on that bullshit sometimes. They be scared. Everybody doing child videos and shit. What the fuck? This video ain't for no motherfucking kids. Are you recording videos about children? Man, hell nah. Fuck I look like. I don't even got kids. What the fuck I look like doing a kids video? I'm not Pee Wee Herman. But no, I'm like, without my bike. I'm fucking Pee Wee Herman, Pee Wee Playhouse looking at who I look like to y'all. Man, motherfucking Pee Wee Playhouse and shit. What up, Mike? Well, it's your boy. Like, making these Pee Wee jokes and shit. See, look, I took the lockdown out the title, the shit kicked up. See, I know this platform. Bro, they be really afraid. YouTube be afraid that I'm just going to start cussing or stuff. Look, this shit going up now because I took that fucking word out. See, I know this shit. You see how YouTube be tripping, bro. YouTube be tripping. Like you put a fucking word like they act like I got Tourette's. Like I'm just fuck shit cut. You fucking cut. Like I'm just start cussing out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave Rihanna a perm. Shitbag, colostomy. Like I just got Tourette's. I can't control what the fuck I'm saying and shit. I could control this. Fucking corn dogs. Cocksucker. Cocksucker motherfucker. Like what the fuck? Like I just saying shit arbitrarily. I ain't never sold you a Dyson vacuum. like like I can't control what the fuck is coming out. Man, y'all tripping, bro. This PC shit. Y'all kill me with this PC shit. You feel me? Motherfucking PC ass society. Like I can't say nothing. I don't eat Tide Pods. I taught Billy Blake's Tybo. Like, what the fuck? Like I got Tourette's or some shit. I know what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all be trying to play me for real. See, I start cussing and shit drop. They like, oh shit. Abort mission. Don't send out this stream. Them motherfucker talking about corn dogs and Billy Blank shit. Y'all be cracking me up. But the funny thing is, it don't matter. I don't. Look at the super chat. Them motherfucker sent me a late birthday present, $30 super chat. I already made more money. What? We're not in it for the money, bro. What? But we making it. The coronavirus caused some shipments I ordered got delayed. Oh yeah, Amazon is bugging, bro. I ordered something. Amazon talking about this shit finna be. They bro. Amazon, no, like, and I can't hate on Amazon because I fuck with them and I use it all the time. But bro, they hit me with the wide clef. They said certain ship. They had like a disclaimer and said, that 1 day, 2 day shipping. Forget about all that. Fuck all that. They hit me with the wide clef. Oh, what's the wide clef? I said, when's this package coming? Track package. It said, I'll be gone until November. I'll be gone until November. Bro, this shit said it's coming in November and shit. So, yeah, it's safe to say that they're definitely behind schedule. I ordered shit. They talking about June. Like, what the fuck? 4th of July? Like, damn, I got to wait for some fireworks, a different season to get my shit. I try to order some shit. They said, basically what the Amazon disclaimer said, during this, there's an influx of people ordering on the internet. So they said they're going to prioritize. So Amazon going to decide what's important that you receive. Like, so if you get certain things and it falls in certain categories, then they'll ship it as quickly as possible. But if they consider it like luxury or some bullshit, like you don't need that motherfucking massage, the massager. You don't need that. So then they'll push that shit back, and it'll be back ordered like crazy. Or back shipped or whatever you want to call it. Shout out to North Philly. What's up, Ock? Y'all ready to get started? We working. Smash the like button. That's another way. That's another way we can get this jumping. Is if y'all smash that like button. Now, I got a question. What the fuck is Dazn doing in response, in lieu of what's going on globally? So, hold up. Dazn year-round always talk about these 9 different funky-ass markets that they claim that they in and all this shit. They say they're global. They said they the most downloaded sports app globally or some shit. All this bullshit, right? They said they available in Spain and Italy and Italy, which is dealing with the pandemic right now. And a lot of it's the pandemic has hit Italy hard, particularly. What is their response to this? Like, the only response that we're hearing are reports not from Dazn but from others who have sources and received emails and stuff about furloughing employees. In addition to furloughing employees to keep them on the books, but not fully cut ties with them, which might hinder how much money they can get on unemployment. they're also saying they're withholding the rights fees and not paying companies that they're partnered with because those companies at the moment can't perform or can't, you know, host events due to state and local and federal like guidelines set forth. You see what I'm saying? So the zone's doing everything to save money, but what they doing for the fucking fans? The fans rule everything around me. Fans get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. The fans make everything go round. So what are you doing for the fans? You showing how you trying to save your own ass, but what you doing to save the fans? Right now you have no content and no good backlog of anything on your app. The DAZN curse continues. You see? The motherfucking DAZN curse continues. They must have like received so many canceled subscription. In fact, I know that they received some because when I've talked about it, people said, "Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'm canceling this shit." But it's not like me like I'm telling something that's not the obvious or whatever. This is I want to know DAZN's response to their consumer. Why should anyone pay for DAZN when your bread and butter is now been stripped away from you? Your whole business model was y'all business brains petty, bro. He said bye bye DAZN. Bro, I'm just asking you. Your whole business model is comprised of like live events. Like that's the best thing you had going for you, if anything. And now with the absence of live events, what the fuck? Like what is anybody paying for right now? Like I get it. Like they said, Batman, the new one with Robert Pattinson, is postponed because they can't really film, because of what's going on. So people are hit. I get everybody hit and things are delayed, but your business model should be. He said free pizza Patron for subscribers. Hey, get out of here, bro. But I feel like your business model should be set up in times of turmoil. Like, okay, when I worked at Lowe's, we had several first aid kits. Reason being, 100,000 plus square foot building, people get hurt. Heavy equipment, machinery, hardware department, circular saw, a cutting station, wood splints. People get fucking cut, and I've seen it all at Lowe's. You know what I'm saying? People fell off ladders, all types of weird shit, bro. This dude fell off a ladder, shattered his knee. And it was like, this shit was crazy. And he was a little bit older, too. So I've seen it all. That's why you have first aid kits. You don't wait until motherfucker fall off the ladder or get their head bust with a 2x4 or something, and then now you going to Costco trying to get some band-aids and aspirin and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what a lot of people do, unfortunately, and that's what a lot of companies do. They only anticipate the good, but they don't prepare for the bad or what they would do in the event of the bad. The zone looking like a Ponzi scheme, bro. Money laundering or some shit. Because it's like, what are you doing? Like, we know you don't have a backlog or catalog to keep people pacified that they haven't already seen. You have like literally no fuck these little social media fake fantasy bullshit tic-tac-toe games and all this shit. What are you doing for the consumer? Because all that social media shit is free anyway. These little fantasy fight brackets and all that bullshit, that's free. Why is a motherfucker gonna continue to pay $20 a month, or if they paid $100 a year already, which I told you, now the prodigal son has returned. The prodigal son has returned. I told you, I control the game. Along with y'all, Ego's Army, New Media, we control the narrative. I don't know how else I could say it. There's no nice way to put it. We control the narrative. You guys see. Now you see what y'all said. Some of y'all said I was hating for it, making a whole lot of sense right about now. I told you all of this. Everything, all of my work is documented. I have a paper trail. I left breadcrumbs. I know the trail that I've taken and where I'm at now. That's why you see we not really worried about it. I want everyone to be safe and be happy and Godspeed to you and your family. And we're gonna get through this. End of story. But to me, this is just it's a regular day, everybody on house arrest. That's how I look at my business is the same. I conduct my business the same. News is a bit slower. Obviously I'm not covering fights, but we built for this. Bro, I am built for the tough roads. I firmly believe it. You know how like the Terminator was sent to Earth and shit in the future to just to kill Sarah Connor, John Connor, because he was leading the resistance in the future. Bro, that I'm the Terminator. Yeah, what are you doing? Your keys, your boots, give them to me. And bro, I'm the Terminator. Your foster parents are dead. Terminator status. I am sent here to lead and to use my voice for something good and entertain and shit. This is what I believe. So it's just another day in the office. But some companies aren't really set up pandemic proof. We pandemic proof, bro. Because I told you, I'm not relying on a credential or some shit. See, that's what I'm saying. People always talk about credential. Listen, I don't have a problem. I'll cover anybody's fight. A good fight is a good fight. If I apply and they give me credentials, I'll go to it. I really do that for y'all, and I do that to get new media out there and meet and network with people and politic and let the fighters know that they have people that are like Wilder and shit that are repping for them too when they're doing right by the fans. That's the only reason I go. But my whole scheme is not built up on any one thing. You see what I'm saying? And now in this time, you see people losing hair and turning gray and shit in boxing because they haven't prepared for it. They only prepare for society with free flowing news and no, they're not pandemic proof or locked up, bro. We pandemic proof. We just gonna keep doing whatever. Like I've always nurtured my crowd. You know what I'm saying? I've always been one for the people. I tell you all the time, this is not something like I just waited for this to happen and then I'm just saying it. I'm not Donald Trump. I've been telling you this stuff from the jump. All of what I'm saying now, I've been saying. You guys can attest to what I'm saying if you've been a long time subscriber because I know what I say because I'm there when I say it. And I told you, I said I'm the people's champ. Anyone ever heard me say that? I care about the people, so I've made it my business to talk to the people really on a routine or daily basis. So now when you see people like yesterday, bro, we did almost like $300 plus super chats in one live stream during a recession, during a drought, because people are still supporting the motion and the movement. And if they got it like that, then they supporting. Period. But other people sweating bullets and worried about content and you know they don't know what to do. This shit is nothing for us. So back to Dazn. I feel like Dazn ain't pandemic proof. They taking a major hit, which is what I told you before the furlough announcement, before all this stuff. Now you see why everything I was saying, why I was saying it. He said we support the real and the truth. And that's what this is about. New media, digital mob. Let's get it. Dazn, I want to know really what the like because I'm seeing it from companies. I'm seeing like the Hobby Lobby, the piece of shit CEO. He coming out saying, "Oh, who cares?" Like he all about himself. And the bottom line and shit. He talking about people need to tighten up their belts and shit. And he said he wasn't gonna close. Basically, didn't care about their safety, the employees, because his old ass ain't finna be in the store working. You know. And then when he was forced to close, then he laid people off and fired them by email, talking about let it's in God's hands. That's what he said. The guy from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just curious what Dazn's plan. Eddie Hearn keep going live and shit. Why don't you go live and say what's popping with this Dazn shit? Dazn was supposed to break ground in UK and a bunch of new markets. Listen, now the Rona situation is completely different for everybody, but the Dazn curse is absolutely real because how is it always something that some big ass occurrence that always looks crazy for DAZN. Always. It's all like it's nonstop, bro. That DAZN curse is, bro. This is surpassed the Drake curse because Drake was repping the Toronto Raptors and they won. They beat my Warriors. So this is surpassed the Drake curse because the Toronto Raptors with Drake co-signing them heavy, still won a ship. This DAZN curse is looking crazy, bro. This is looking crazy. And it's like it's nonstop. Bro, what the fuck is that? Somebody got their car alarm going off like brazy. Oh, this is annoying. Turn that shit off. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Man, make sure y'all get these likes up. He said, I thought that was outside. Yeah, man, this shit annoying as fuck. Like, you don't hear your shit. They're like, oh, we quarantined, can't go outside and turn this off. Man, get your ass out there and turn that shit. Bro, I'm about to. Thank you. Fuck. How does it keep coming back? Bro, what y'all doing out there, bro? Motherfucker crashed or something? this is what we had to deal with, bro. He said, so I try to rob. Oh, y'all crazy. The money keep coming in. Shout out to James. He said, what up, Ego? Yo, what's up? We just talking about it. Listen, anyway, again, I understand the Rona situation is completely unique for everybody, and it's like a bad situation for everybody. But it's affecting DAZN crazy, so I have to lump it in with the DAZN curse because even if you take out any Rona-related occurrences, it seems to be hitting DAZN the worst, and it's all even without the Rona situation. It is always something with DAZN. Fighters failing drug tests, fights getting canceled last minute. Joshua Ruiz has to come because Gerald Miller failed a drug test. Tyrone Spong, Usyk failed, Sprong, they said he failed a drug test. Usyk got injured, bro. They said he got injured. His fight get canceled. Joseph Parker get bit by a spider. Canelo had to wait for the BMF. Usyk versus Takam got canceled. Murat Gassiev's heavyweight debut got canceled twice. Canelo and Kovalev was looking horrible at the weigh-in, and then they had to wait for BMF UFC 244 to conclude before they go on. Canelo fell apart negotiations with Kovalev, with Deryevchenko, with Murat Gassiev, with Caleb Smith, with Caleb Plant. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this is just non-stop stuff. Now DAZN's doing furloughs, and they already laid off people on their social media side in December that I talked about. Bro, it's just like, god damn, like how much need to happen with one company? And this is a company that's breaking ground and ain't really been out long enough for all this bullshit to have been happening. Now they're doing furloughs and withholding the rights to sports companies. Bro, how are you expecting if your current partners, you're basically holding out and threatening to not pay them because of something that's out of their control with this pandemic because you want to save resources for, save your own ass. How are you just explain. You don't first of all, that your partners are going to remember this. That's one thing. But beyond that, how are you going to attract NFL, NBA, and all these other companies the rights in the United States of America? Like they said, the goal was to get NHL, hockey, and NBA, and MLB, and NFL. How are you going to get these big organizations who they already have long-lasting relationships with TV and satellite, Dish Network or Comcast, Turner, or whatever, DirecTV. They already have NFL red ticket and NFL pass and all this shit. And you looking to attract them, but you ain't the few partners you already have. You talking about you ain't paying them because of almost a natural disaster, pandemic, epidemic. Bro, I don't see how that works. And I don't see how that's going to attract bigger business in the future, bigger partnerships in the future. Somebody explain that. Please, please do. I can't wait. We're going to destroy all you motherfuckers, bro. Explain that. That's like someone saying, I ain't paying rent because the motherfucking pandemic. It's not really how that works. You're not paying rent because of pandemic. Your rent's still due, though. So you can still get evicted unless they pass something like they did in Oakland where they won't allow people to, evict you during the time. It's just things are still due, especially for a company. And the thing is, Eddie Hearn came out saying, "Oh, $1 billion budget. We got the biggest budget in boxing." You sure in the fuck don't act like it. Does DAZN act like they got the biggest budget in boxing? Please let me know that. Can y'all hear me, bro? Are people what is today? Wednesday? Just midweek? Y'all ain't fully up or something? I need y'all to show some life, bro. I'm out. Y'all gotta show some life, bro. Cause YouTube already ain't sending a notification. Motherfuckers gotta discover my shit naturally and shit. So y'all gotta show some life. Shout out to LJ. She in Australia. She said it's Thursday for her. Yeah, shit. I wish it was Thursday here too. Motherfuckers is half asleep and shit. So that's my whole thoughts. I just feel like, what are you doing for fans, man? Like that's what it's all about. Fans. Boxing is a very passionate sport with passionate fans. You know what I mean? What are you doing for the fans right now? What are you doing to make sure the fans are taken care of, not just greasing your palms and making sure you taking care of what you doing for the fans, dog? You're a company that's supposed to change the game or whatever. Netflix about you or not the Netflix of boxing, first of all. You said you had the biggest budget and came in chest puffed out and all that. Oh yeah, we have the snooty attitude. We have the biggest budget, not PBC, not Showtime, not Top Rank. We have the biggest budget. We have the biggest budget available in the world of boxing. Why should we succumb? Showtime will be out of business fairly soon because we have the biggest budget in boxing. Bro, this is the attitude, the aristocratic, silly. We can pay the fighters the primary purses that they deserve. So Gervonta Davis, he should come to Dazn. Come to Dazn and fight for us. Silly Charlo. Silly Charlo, he should come too. Over on this side because Showtime can't afford him. Those broke pigeons. The broke pigeons, they cannot afford the talent. So Gervonta, he should come over here. Why doesn't Gervonta come over here? Bro, this was how they was acting, bro. Like telling a foolish dark-skinned Wilder he too should come to Dazn. A 3-fight deal. 3 fights for $100 million dollars. Sterling. Why doesn't Wilder come for the Sterling? Bro, they did all this bullshit. Where are they now? VH1. Please let me know where these motherfuckers went. All these people that say, "Oh, Wilder, he's a fucking idiot. He made a fool of himself not taking the DAZN deal." Okay, where the fuck is he? This motherfucker Wilder might have been furloughed, and they might have said, "We ain't paying you, Wilder. We ain't paying you for your last fight, cause the pandemic. It's the pandemic." Bro, where are all these fools? You foolish infidels. Where are they now, bro? VH1. The Dazn curse continues. Silly mortal Wilder. He should have taken the 3-fight deal. Bro, where's all this $1 billion budget and we have the richest contracts and the most money and the flex gang and all, where's all of that right now? So that's all I need to know. That's why we say Dazn curse. It's like literally always some shit. Like, bro, I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me. But wait, there's more. Bam! Oh my God. Top stories. DAZN's John Skipper tested positive. John Skipper back working after testing positive. Man, what type of bro? This DAZN curse is vicious. I hope he's safe, bro. He need to go back home and take some days off and shit. Cause this shit is not, bro. Bro. But wait, there's more, bro. He need to rest up. What the fuck? This is just nonstop fuckery. It's just nonstop shit. How he get this shit? So I don't know if it's true, but it says top stories on. Like, I give y'all the news first. You know how that go. So y'all gotta smash the like button. I'm always the one hitting y'all off with the news before anybody else. You know, especially in this, and I could get it quicker if I wasn't doing it in the form of video. You know, if I was just pinning up an article, because I could just pin it up, boom, boom, boom. But you don't know. When it comes to this digital mob, you don't know what it is. So anyway, that's crazy. You know, I wish him health, you know, and during this time. But they say he got this shit. It's just this shit is falling apart, bro. And like, who's making the decisions? Who's running what? It's just nonstop shit. And now, like I said, all the questions that I had regarding DAZN that some of y'all said I was hating for, it's starting to make a whole bunch of sense right now. Like, how the fuck you paying? You know, Canelo, he's a star, but still, how you paying him 40 million? You know, and I ain't hating, like I ain't mad, like it's not even about me. I don't give a fuck. You pay him goddamn a fulfillion dollars, you know, a zillion. I don't care about that. But I'm just saying, like, from a business perspective, if we're analyzing business, I don't care how much money Canelo get, cause he ain't sharing it with me. So I really could give two pieces of pit bullshit how much he make. I'm just saying from a business perspective, that ain't it. Like, what's your return on investment? You know, it's all about profit. It's about return on investment. You know, you see like Eminem and Dre signed 50 Cent for, at the time, you know, a good amount of money, $1 million or some shit. But look at his first album went diamond or some shit. So you get a return on your investment. DAZN got subscribers taking L's right now along with them. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Business Brain, he cutthroat. That's that Bay Area way. We got to do a cutthroat. Cutthroat Committee. Shout out to Vallejo, 707. You know I'm from the 707. Yitty. So it's like, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy right about now. And I still haven't heard, like, okay, I'm going to ask y'all, have any of y'all who have ever had DAZN at one point or in general, have you seen a DAZN article, positive article about what they're doing for fans, or received an email? Like saying, hey, bro, I'm getting emails from all the airlines that I've flown with. They're saying, hey, we want your travel to be safe and we're giving discount, bro. They trying. Bro, the grandfathered in plan, are they going up? Because they say you have 1 year. 1 year. Shout out to Santa Rosa, 707 Digital Mob. It's still 707. They said the grandfathered accounts have 1 year before the price go up. So are they going to just try to sneak that in and just raise everybody's price without warning during the pandemic? Or are they going to say, hey, you know, send an email out? Watch them send an email now out after I called them out. You know what I'm saying? They're going to send an email out now talking about, oh, hey, just so you know, your plan's going up. or they just gonna do it during a fucking crisis, and then just have everybody's shit bumped up to the 1999 unexpectedly, bro. It's just poor conduct, poor way to handle it. You know, everybody's going through it to some degree. You know, whether they're confined and bored, or losing money, their job, lost health, lost a family. You know, people all around the world. It doesn't been. It's not a positive occurrence, but ultimately, at once we beat it, I think it can be positive. You know, we can make sure it meant something. You know, to all the sacrifice and the casualties of it, we can emerge out of it stronger with a deeper appreciation. That's what I do believe. A deeper appreciation for life, deeper appreciation for the small things, the ability to go to a fucking park, go to the store to get some eggs and bacon or some shit that you want. We have these little things that we take for granted, you know, because they're readily available. Now, not so much. So I think we can emerge with a, you know, deeper understanding of life and what's important. You know, just like the Kobe Bryant situation. You see how a family is immediately torn apart, and fans around the world are torn apart by the crisis. All the people lost their lives to an icon, his daughter. Kobe was in his second life, you know. So that's my hope, is once we beat this shit, we just we become stronger as just globally, you know. Yeah, we definitely take simple things for granted. Definitely. And this is a reality. Like even little stuff like air. Ain't nobody just wake up saying, "Oh, not and nobody," but there's a lot of people that don't wake up and think like, "Oh, thank God for this oxygen," until you motherfucker can't breathe. You see what I'm saying? Until you have respiratory failure, a lung collapse or some shit, and then you be thankful for how it feels to be able to take that deep inhale of breath. That's why in life sometimes you gotta just slow the fuck down. Some of y'all move too fast, and I'm guilty of this too. You see, my I, I want people to live vicariously through me, rights or wrongs, my successes, my failures. So you don't have to make that. Hove did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that. Ego did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that. And you know, I'm not when I say stuff, I could be guilty of it, and probably am guilty of some of it. You know, that's why I know what I'm saying makes sense and it's true because I could be guilty of it. You know, not always, but sometimes. And people take little things for granted, like the fact that you can breathe. You know, I try to wake up with gratitude every day because you never know. You know, I pray for my family and my family's pets and shit routinely, daily. You know, because you never know. That's why you got to spend time with people. Don't sweat the small stuff, and you know, keep pushing and make something out of yourself. Make your family or whoever you got in this world, or children, make them proud. Do right by them. Do something. Will Smith has a great quote. He said something like, "I want my life." His goal is simple. He said, "I want my life. I want when I leave this earth, I made a change, and I made this place a better place." And that's a simple goal, and that's something that's attainable by all of us. You left a mark, and your presence meant something, and that's what I do. Me and Will Smith have similar views on a lot of things, not that Scientology bullshit, but a lot of other stuff, like just about optimism. And I know, see, people, listen, life is always going to throw you tests. Your optimism can't fail you when you need it the most. I'm going to say it again. Life is full of tests, and what happens, I said, optimism can't fail. Your optimism can't fail you when you need it the most. What I mean is, people will be optimistic when things are, fairly well or great. But then when you need optimism the most, then all of a sudden, that's when your optimism fails and you become a pessimist. You're pessimistic. You have a narrow, shallow way of thinking, and you can't see the silver linings or the thought at the end of the tunnel, or the light, the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's almost exactly the opposite, I believe, of what you should be doing. When you're winning, you should almost attack life like you're pessimistic. Work like you still hungry. Work like you broke. Work like you ain't got shit, even though you have everything. Treat it as such. And this goes with women too. See, a lot of you dudes, I gotta start the alpha ego channel because a lot of y'all don't understand women and women concepts, and we're gonna help you with that. But it works the same with women. If you get somebody that's real, not just any chick, but you get a real chick that you want to hold down, you can see yourself having kids with, you have kids with, you're married to, etc. Once you get her, treat her like she's your everything and you can't afford to lose her. You know, instead of trying to impress every little bop or whatever that you come across. And that's how you ensure that you keep her. So whether it's work or a relationship, girls too, women with dudes. If you met a stand-up dude, there's a lot of pieces of shit dudes. There's a lot of Billy Joe Saunders, you know, motherfuckers making tutorials about how to beat your chick and all this shit. So if you get a good dude, stand by him, you know. But it works with anything. When you have every reason to be optimistic, meaning life is good, you know, things are going well for you, almost keep a pessimistic mindset. Don't be paranoid, but still work like a motherfucker. Like you're like, damn, bills are paid, things are luxury, and things are going great. But let me still keep hustling. Let me still keep innovating. Let me utilize my creativity. Let me utilize the strengths I was born with, the attributes and the traits and the skills that I've attained and obtained since I was, you know, things that have been cultivated and manifested since I was born. So if you have every reason to be optimistic, but then you work like a pessimist, like you ain't got shit. That's the ticket. And then the flip side, when things are actually bad, that's when you have to have the most faith. That's when you have to have the most optimism. When things are at its fucking bottom, rock bottom, this I ain't never knew life could get this crazy. Because if you don't, then you know there's only a couple outcomes. Maybe you know it could last longer than it needs. Some people take themselves out, which you should never do. You should seek clinical help if you ever feel like that. You know, depression. It's just not good stuff. People turn to vices and drugs and get into the wrong shit. So basically, when you're down and out, rock bottom, that's when you have to have the most faith, the most optimism. And when I look at like success and I look at like optimism and being optimistic, we do stuff naturally and we don't give ourselves credit for the creatures and the animals that we are. Like I feel bad because humans are the only animals in the animal planet that don't always know their role, that have doubts. You think a lion, you know, a pride of lions feels a type of way and doesn't know it has sharp teeth, doesn't know it has talons and claws, doesn't know it has agility and speed, doesn't know it has the ability to climb trees, swim, you know, run fast, walk, tackle animals maybe even bigger than itself with dangerous things like horns and antlers. A lion, of course, knows its role in society. It knows it's carnivorous, it knows it got to eat, and it knows when to eat. Unfortunately, people, it's a different situation. You know, people don't, they could be the best painter, singer, author, and they have second guessings and doubts and all this shit. So it's kind of sad because I feel like out of the whole animal planet, people don't always know what they're good at, and or they know what they're good at, but they don't know how to, you know, they don't have the confidence to let the world know they're good at it. Like you could be a artist and make thousands, millions of dollars on your art, but you don't know the path and you're not willing to go down that guided path and the struggle and the peaks and valleys to the point where anyone else knows you're talented. So you sacrifice, stop painting, you know, stop honing your skills, turn to something else, alcohol, drugs, you know, bad relationships, whatever. And it's sad because every other animal knows their placement in the animal planet. You know, a lot of people have this like, woe is me type attitude. That's not gonna get it done. I had an acting coach. He was in movies with Will Smith, Brad Pitt. He was in The Pursuit of Happiness, Fight Club, classics. and it was an acting class I was in. He said if you go out for an audition, do your best. Don't make a bunch of excuses. He said a lot of people go into the casting call and they say, "Oh, my voice hurts or I'm sick," and he said one piece of information I'll never forget. Two words: nobody cares. That stuck with me. Years later, that stuck with me. Nobody cares. You know, they're casting for a $1 million movie. You know, Goodwill Hunting or some shit. Batman, and you talking about, oh, I'm a little under the weather. You know, my voice is out of commission. Bro, they don't give a fuck about that. They want to see if your acting chops. So you got to go in there and kill it. Like Eminem, you know, great song with that he won an Oscar for. If you had one shot or one opportunity to capture everything you wanted, would you capture it or let it slip? His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. But on the surface, he looks calm and weary to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. Hey, yo, it's the same concept. That's why that song was great when it came out. Or it's still, you know. If you had every opportunity, you had one opportunity to capture everything, you got to do it, man. Fuck if you sick. That's why every day, bro, as long as I'm like actually capable, that's why I'm busting my ass. I'm working, you know, new media. I'm doing pandemic, no pandemic. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro, because I can't control that. People focus so much on what they can't control. I can't control what the fuck influenza that is out. I can't. The only thing I can do is educate myself, take precautions and preventative measures to not catch this shit, to wash my hands. That's all I could do. You know, meditate, keep my immune system high. We working, bro. But a lot of people have this woe is me attitude. Oh, life is stepping on me. Like, just so you know, life. There's other people who going through shit. They lost both of their parents in the same year. Like Genuine, you know, Genuine the singer, Pony, bro. He lost his dad or his mom or something to cancer, and then his grieving dad committed suicide, bro. You see what I'm saying? It was something like that. But he lost both his parents in the span of a year. People are dealing with some real shit. You go to Africa or um, Malaysia, like some of these Indian countries and different third world countries. There's garbage on the alley. Like the whole streets is littered with garbage and shit. There's people going through far worse than you. And motherfuckers in America especially, we take things for granted and we get pissed off or ticked off because the Wi-Fi reception ain't good enough. Man, what type of shit is this, bro? The Wi-Fi ain't strong enough, and that's your biggest problem. Motherfucking go to Africa and they cutting limbs off over diamonds. They got kids with assault rifles and shit. And if you don't, you know, conform, they might kill you. You know, it's just different shit. Sierra Leone and blood diamonds and shit. Motherfuckers should be ruthless. You know, or somebody who's born and their parents was on drugs or something. So you come into this world fucked up. You come into this world like addicted to crack. You know, with a disease because your parents. You couldn't control that. You know? So I just hope everybody's using this time wisely to reflect and you know, see what you want to be in this life and what matters to you. People don't look at that. People look at little stupid shit. Damn, Apple's offering huge discounts. Shit, I might get a new computer so we can get these live streams really cracking. I just got an alert. It said Apple offering huge discounts. I might get a new computer, and we really turned up. Cause I don't know why the fuck. I know why. Cause Apple they don't fucking update their shit. Cause even when I bought the shit, it was probably older, and the streaming technology is always changing. But anyway, I don't want to get too far, of course. Y'all just gotta weather the storm. That's just what it is, you know. And I would hit y'all off with the Rocky. Balboa, because that's a great speech. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a mean and cruel place, and it'll beat you there if you let it. Nothing is gonna hit as hard as life, bro. What I gotta hit y'all with the Rocky speech? You feel me? I gotta hit y'all with that Rocky Balboa for y'all to believe it, or y'all gonna believe this kid, this California kid from the Bay. You did. I gotta tell y'all like Rocky. Maybe y'all believe it. I'm gonna start doing it. When I start motivating, I'm gonna just say it like Rocky and shit. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbow. It's a yeah, that's a classic speech, bro. I'm gonna start doing my streams. I'm Ego Balboa. Fuck it. Hey yo, what up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back. I'm back with some more. I'm back with some more boxing. Dragon! Oh, this quarantine. Yeah, I'm Ego Balboa. Yeah, I'm Ego Balboa. Dragon! That motherfucker ran up a mountain and yelled a nigga name, bro. You got to be the hardest motherfucker in Philly. Cause you ran up a fucking Russian mountain and you screamed the nigga that killed your partner name. Drago! I ain't never yelled a dude name, and I'm gonna live my entire life without ever yelling. I don't care what you did. I'm not running up no Mount Everest and then yelling your name. That shit don't even sound right. What if he said Drago? Hey yo, pause. He had to add the pause. See, Rocky should have said pause after he yelled his name. You feel me? I said pause. He didn't know to use the shells. Yeah, good stream. Yeah, we working. Is Rocky on BoxRec? Hey, get out of here, bro. Oh shit, he in the Hall of Fame. How the fuck? Bro? How is a fictitious character in the Hall of Fame, but then you got real boxers who ain't even in it that didn't get voted in? Bro, they need to fuck around and put Simon Phoenix in the boxing Hall of Fame. My boggle. How much do you weigh? Where's Simon? Put Simon Phoenix. If we just putting fake characters, they need to put Wesley. Bro, Wesley got classics. Nino Brown need to be in the boxing Hall of Fame. Cancel that bitch. I'll buy another one. I never liked you anyway, pretty motherfucker. So Nino Brown got to be in there. Simon Phoenix. Wesley got hitters, bro. His character in White Man Can't Jump. You don't hear Jimmy. You don't hear Jimmy need to be in there. I'm gonna put Billy Hoyle in that motherfucker, bro, because he was raw. Shout out to Woody. Simon Phoenix got a Mike Boggle. How did you know the password to the cuffs? I wish I knew. Simon says bleed. Bro, Simon Phoenix gotta be in that motherfucker, bro. That's the homie. Simon. You look great today. Yeah, I feel good too. That motherfucker was tripping. I can't. They did, bro. That was on Netflix. Demolition Man was on Netflix, and they took that shit off. They gotta put that shit back. That's my shit. That's an instant. He said, "You look great today." Yeah, I feel good too. That motherfucker was tripping. He said, "Hold on. Oh, my butt didn't look like that." Remember that? Wesley is a legend, bro. Bro, remember the dude was in the cryostasis, and he was naked in the little cube incubator. He said, "I hope my butt didn't look like that." Remember he had that flamethrower. He said, "What you got, soldier boy? Set your ass on fire." Bro, he had that little flame. See, I keep that flame with me. See, y'all better stop playing with me. Remember he had that flame? He said, "What you got, soldier boy? Set your ass on fire." Oh my god, I gotta watch that. I gotta find it. Is that on Blu-ray? I need that. Or I gotta do the digital download. I wish I knew some. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Somebody said he said I'm looking for Jason's lyric. That shit is classic. Don't make me do this, Jay. Bro, he was aiming the gun at the ceiling fan and shit. He had the gun like, bro, why was Alan Payne? He had the gun like the whole scene behind his back. Bro, motherfucker, we know there's a gun back there because ain't no bro, there ain't no nigga. What's a Jay-Z song? Ain't no nigga like the one I got. Do, 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 do. There's no nigga in America that's finna be standing up with one hand behind his back unless he got a weapon. That man said the whole time Bokeem was, you gonna let this bitch break us up, Jay? The motherfucker. Don't make me. He took like a Euro step. He said, "Bop bop." Don't make me do this, Jay. Come on, Jay. That motherfucker was hiding that burner. Hey, he was wildin'. Alan Payne was funny as hell in CB4. Facts. He said, "I'm black, y'all. I'm bliggity 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 black, y'all." Hey, For Life One Deep, hey, bro, he's out of control, bro. He talking about Mad Dog. Marry me, marry me. Oh, bro, he act like, bro, that's Billy Joe Saunders pops and shit. Bro, he hit his wife and slapped her down, and and he said, "Oh, bro, why did he say oh like he hit a home run, grand slam or something?" I gotta watch that. See, y'all ain't on your hood movies like that. I know all the hood movies. The class, I don't know this new. If it's super bootleg, I don't know. But I know the classic hood movies. The classic hood movies. Paid in Full, New Jack, New Jack City. I gotta put Juice. Y'all know I'm putting Juice up there. Menace, Boys in the Hood. You know what? Y'all gonna get mad at me. I gotta watch it again. But I was never a huge, huge fan of New Jersey Drive. Like that was never one of my go-to movies. Never. Sugar Hill was dope. Hey, the dude from Tales from the Crypt, Romelo's pops, bro, when he was shooting up dope, he really shot up dope for that scene. Cause that acting was too good, bro. The dude from yes, that shit. You ever needy and that shit. That dude, bro, he really did drugs for that role. I'm Clarence Williams III, Mod Squad looking at, bro. There's no way because when he shot up the dope, he said, "Oh, oh," and he had a tear come down his eye, bro. That's that good. That's that good fiend move, bro. You off that Tyson Fury and shit. That's that good. That's that good shit. That blue magic. Cause that motherfucker said, "Oh, oh, oh, oh," and a tip, bro. You hide in a motherfucker. You a real life fiend, bro. You a fiendy Shakur. You a real life fiend out this bitch, because that looked like some good shit. The way he did that. Oh, oh, bro. Go watch that Sugar Hill, Wesley Snipes, and that dude with that raspy ass Jada voice. Paid in Full. Oh yeah, I put that up there. Hey, fuck the soy sauce, Mitch. Hey, Kermit. I gotta put Paid in Full up there. I love the hustle. Yeah, Mitch. Mm-hmm. I put that up there. Man, we gonna do some fun stuff. We gonna do some. Don't Be a Menace. I put that up there, even though it's a comedy. That shit is funny as fuck. When he walked in and said, "Nigga." Look up, Mullet. Say cheese. You know what's low key classic, but I gotta watch it again? American Gangster. Training Day. I don't even know if that's a hood flick, but you know I love Training Day. But American Gangster was dope with Russell Crowe and Denzel. Bro, he really blew Idris shit out the frame, bro. Bro, he blew his mind on that Kurt Cobain shit in broad daylight. That man just went out there, just barreled his shit. Yeah, man, I used to work for him on half of a company. They don't own me though. Yeah. Yeah, man, I gotta put Zell up there. Hey, Ricochet is my shit too. Y'all gotta watch that Denzel. That's a classic. Ricochet. I need to find that. See, I gotta y'all get me hyped. I gotta find these classics, bro. Yeah, Shatas, that's classic. Look for DJ Khaled. He was skinny in that. He was in that movie, but he was super skinny back then. Scary movie, that's classic. The second one. Grab onto my strong hand. That little weak ass hand. See, I know my movies. He said that Madam C.J. Walker miniseries is Netflix's guard. I didn't even watch that. I ain't watched that. I ain't watched Harriet. Oh, Above the Rim, classic. Blood In, Blood Out, American Me. Bro, I watch all that genre. You know, American Me, bro. They really stabbed the fuck out of cuz. He got poked 1,000 times, bro. Colors, yep. See, I heard that Superfly remake was Garbo. See, y'all got taste. Y'all got some good taste. Hey, smash the like button. We working. So anyway, see they mad because I could just talk bro. They ain't nobody got no channel like me. We could intermingle boxing, start talking about movies. Hey, you tripping off that Ricochet shit? He really did. Who said that? That's funny. Rocky. Hey, you a fool. Good memory though. Yeah, Denzel was a beast though. He said, "Now I'm putting the gun down, nice and easy, nice and easy. Now the only weapon I got is useless unless you're a pretty girl." That motherfucker hit him from behind like that with the shot. Yeah. Now the only weapon I got is useless unless you're a pretty girl. Yeah, Denzel was a beast in that. Ice T. You want to know who got the power? Then bring your punk ass to the tower, boy. Oh, Trespass. Y'all don't know about Trespass with Cube and the ISIS. And I ain't talking about ISIS, but Ice T and Ice Cube. That Trespass shit. Y'all don't know about these claps. Man, I hate these new movies. This shit weak. All this weak. Now, Mafia movies. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna make the list. I gotta make the list, bro. Mafia movies, like that type. Goodfellas, Casino, Godfather 2, Godfather Part 2. I mean the whole Godfather series, but Part 2 particularly. Um Departed, Donnie Brasco. Heat, I love Heat. Val Kilmer was really dumping in that. I love The Departed too, bro. Sopranos, but that's a TV show, but Sopranos is hard. I never watched Breaking Bad, so I can't really tell you. Boss of Bosses, I ain't seen that. Donnie Brasco was hard, bro. He is a. You know, I heard that 50 Cent movie, Den of Thieves, was pretty good, but I heard it's kind of like Heat. I ain't watched that though. Oh, Untouchables with Kevin Costner and Sean Connery, Beast, and De Niro, obviously. Scarface, that's a classic. Everybody knows that. Another Quaalude? Slow me in the morning, man. Huh? Okay. Okay, man. Okay, I'll play with you. Yeah. I gotta watch Ronin again with De Niro. Y'all gotta watch Untouchables though. See, I like so many different movies. Untouchables. I remember Deuce is Wild. I thought it was pretty good, but it's not. It can't live up to like Goodfellas and all that. I'm gonna watch Ronin. I never got into Oz, the prison shit, but I'll watch that. Casino's my. I ask you, when the fuck did get this through your head, you motherfucker, you? Joe Pesci is a savage, bro. Oh, I like the Irishman too. I ask you, when the fuck did I ask you? Get this through your head, you motherfucker, you. Joe Pesci is a savage. Hoodlum, that Lawrence Fishburne. I gotta watch that again. That, damn, he brought up an OG one. Oh, King of New York, that's my shit. Bad Blood, what is that? I don't know what that is. Hey, why you bro? How you gonna delete King of New York, bro? That was a classic. You tripping? Lawrence Fishburne was a fool in that. New Jack City, man. Well, there's so many classics. Yeah, man. We about to do it up. Oh, how could I forget? Carlito's Way. Facts. Carlito's Way is that's a beast. Pacino. Okay, I'm reloading. You guys think you big time? Here gonna bang. That motherfucker was in that bathroom. That shit was tense. Yeah. Carlito's Way is up. Damn, there's so many. Okay, I'm reloading. You guys wanna play, huh? You think you big time? Here gonna bang. He sound like Angel Garcia and shit. They should redo that with Angel Garcia. Talk about Danny, champ of the world. Zab, you ain't got no, you don't get no goddamn Zab. You don't get. Yeah, I want to see that. Carlito's Way, Part 3, with fucking Angel Garcia. Don't talk about me. Talk about the champ. Talk about Danny. Talk about Danny, champ of the world. Danny. I grew up in Philly. Talk about Danny, bro. That motherfucker be wildin'. I miss the old Angel, bro. I think someone told him to chill out, bro. Cause he used to be kind of wild, bro. I sold drugs. Fuck the Valentinos. Talk about Danny, champ of the world, Danny. You don't talk about no goddamn. Look at my D. Say you talk about my son. You talk about you. Oh, you America? We get a welfare check, huh? You talk about Danny. That motherfucker. He say like he falling off a cliff and shit. Don't talk about no gosh darn. Look at my D. You talk to me about Danny. That's my problem. That's not my fucking problem. Danny's my problem. You talk about Danny. That motherfucker sound like he falling off a motherfucking bee and shit, gnat and shit. Danny's. Motherfucker sound like an insect. Falling off a cliff sounding that. I fuck with Angel though. Motherfucker talk about Danny. Like, what the fuck? You fall off the Grand Canyon sounding that, bro. I fuck with Angel though. That motherfucker funny. Don't you talk about those? Look at motherfucker my teeth. You a pussy, bro. Like he just this man would just go in for no reason. Like you ask him a simple. So you're satisfied, Lucas? Don't talk about no Lucas, my teeth. You talk about Danny, the motherfucking champ. Or you American when you get that welfare check. You American. Like damn, over this. Like man, Lucas Trainer said, "Don't talk about no Luca Martin. You don't talk. Fuck the Valentino." Like, damn, bro. What did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making this butter off these bloodsuckers. Like you can't. Back in the day, I don't know about now. You better ask him the right shit. Y'all be talking about the Charlo, bro. Angel would snap on you in the interview. Danny, like. Motherfucking Van Damme is it, Danny, you talk about Danny. This motherfucking tripping. Oh, I miss the Angel days. Bro, he be saying he would used to say, oh yeah, it's like the Chinese spot. I seen a cat go in. Like, bro, what are you talking about? This motherfucker, oh yeah, what type of meat you eating? I was at the Chinese spot. These are motherfucking cat. I'm like, damn, bro, what are you even getting at right here? Then I said, Danny, go get the cat. Go get the motherfucking cat, Danny. like, this motherfucker was tripping back in the day. Hey, you know it's a good crime drama gangster? Narc. That's a good movie, bro. And the director from Fairfield, you know, my stomping ground. You dig the flats. 707. Yeah, Danny's Angel's funny, bro. I like Angel. Hey, ponytail. You kept calling Keith Thurman ponytail. That shit was funny. That shit was funny for sure. We got some characters in boxing, like Ricardo Mayorga. That motherfucker was tripping. I ain't seen Top Boy, but I seen Drake promoting it and all that. I gotta watch it though. Floyd used to get dudes heated. I love that with Floyd when he was like 24/7 Floyd, where he was just like going in, like he was like really. That's a lot of people. Floyd don't get enough credit, bro. Check out my new video with Floyd training. He was training in the gym. Maybe he's making a comeback. I don't know, but that motherfucker's mentally strong, bro. He had a lot of unfortunate, untimely deaths that he's experiencing in his immediate family, and he out there training. Yeah, the Tiger King is dope. I watched that. Hey, what is this bad blood shit y'all keep telling me about? I gotta watch this. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. I'm tired of holding this. Um, Shout out to everybody for tuning in. We working. We still getting that money. They mad because we still getting the money. All right, I gotta check out the bad blood. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Um, Holla at the kid, man. We just working. I might do another stream. I do what I want. But I back to the Dazn, to close. What are they doing for the fans, bro? Like, how are out of all places, like how is DAZN even charging people right now? Like what content, like just sell me on $20 a month with no live events. Anybody before I get off? Hmm? Talk about Danny. Listen, sell me on what I would be getting for 20 a month with no live fresh events. Hmm? 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 Like, what is exclusive to this? Is what I listen. These are all the problems that I brought up. These are all the problems I brought up. You putting all your fucking see now, like I said, now it's starting to make a little bit of sense. You know what I'm saying? Now it's starting to make. Someone said darts. Get out of here. Now it's starting to make sense. See, when I see this is why they can never be. Listen, I told you, I'm like the motherfucker from Allstate. Are you in good hands? Allstate, you in good hands fucking with my channel with new media. Because the number one thing is no matter how good you are at your job, no matter what you do, great, no matter if you motivate people, if you get people like, I get people all the time say, hey, you inspire me to start a channel or blah, blah, blah. But with that, you also have to weigh in with the good, the bad. People are going to hate, people are going to go against the grain, say you ain't shit, all types of shit. So that comes with the territory, right? That comes with the territory. Ain't nothing nobody could do about that. So you got to just keep doing you. But the great thing about new media is we're saying stuff with purpose. Everything is about with purpose. I don't just say like you think I just pick on a fighter and start saying like, oh, Billy Joe Saunders Fury did this and why is DAZN not doing this? I don't just randomly sit at home. Like, see, and the idiots with old media, they think I'm clickbaiting. I believe everything I'm saying. Whether you do or not, that's up to you. But I believe it. Like the stuff I said about Tyson Fury, DAZN, Billy Joe Saunders, and anything else, I believe it. So the funny thing with new media and that's versus old media, you'll notice new media is saying stuff with purpose. I'm saying what I really feel. So all my criticisms of DAZN or their business model, There was a purpose for it. What happens is old media is so weak, they go for low hanging fruit. So they'll listen to my argument, not really refute the argument, not come with the better enlightening argument where they prove me wrong, but they'll say they prove me wrong and expose me and shit, and they'll say the contrary. So they look at it like DAZN versus PBC. You said something negative about DAZN, so guess what? I'm gonna say something negative about PBC because they think that hurts me some kind of way. Even though I don't give a fuck what company you're from, a great fight is a great fight is a great fight. But that's the reality of it. So that's why they always end up losing because they're doing stuff based on the beta male way, which is based on emotion rather than facts and logic. So when stuff like this, all this news comes out about DAZN, it don't make sense what they've been telling you because they were saying it really to be the antithesis of what I've said in new media. So they say, oh, but PBC this and PBC that. Like PBC don't have nothing to do with the zone's upswings and downtrends. They're different organizations. The only commonality is they're both in boxing. You see what I'm saying? But that's what happened. This is what you get. So now all the old media folk that were like getting paid off by Eddie Hearn and saying this and that, you don't hear from them. How come through it all, you always hear from me? When's it? Yeah, okay, you would start doing that right now. Do you guys notice that? How come I don't ever just disappear? You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what happened, the pandemic happened, I don't just stop talking about, like, so let's say DAZN, I was like, oh, I was the advocate and DAZN could do no wrong. Now when there's wrong or like things that look suspect or you don't see me disappear. You notice that? I don't disappear. Old media does. They'll say Anthony Joshua is the greatest. Whoom, whoom, whoom. He's unstoppable. He'll knock your boy Wilder out. And then as soon as he loses to Ruiz, off a cliff. They just fucking disappear, bro. That's the point. So where are all these pro DAZN advocates that constantly had something to say when I had something to say? Where are they now to explain the furloughs, explain the price points? You just say, oh, only $100 a year. Remember they were saying all this stuff? It's just $100 a year. You broke bastard. Yeah, I'm broke, but bro, Business Brain sent $100 super chat just by itself yesterday. So did Derek Kills. So clearly we can afford fucking. It's not about that. It's about principle. It's about principality, Smokey. I told you I don't feel comfortable giving any company $100 without a proven track record that they have what I need. You got what I need. Say he just a friend, bro. You have to have a proven track record. Things that DAZN didn't. They're new. They didn't have no sketch, bro. These young boys can't beat me. It's just official, bro. These young boys can't beat me. This is what I told you. Boxing is such a wild, wild west sport. It's hard to get people to go not on a pay-as-you-go basis, like a pay-per-view, and get them to commit to $100 up front when boxing fights fall apart, motherfuckers fail drug tests, people pull out, fights get canceled, fighters get injured, and we don't know your schedule. It is hard. That's why pay-per-view model still works for combat sports. Like, okay, let's say, bro, DAZN's business model is just too flawed, bro. Let's say the UFC said, hey, give us $200 and you get our next 5 UFC pay-per-views for free. Well, not for free, but because you paid up front. And then you think UFC 249 is going to be what it was scheduled to be. Could be Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. Guess what? Surprise, motherfucker, the fight's off. Khabib Nurmagomedov can't leave Russia. So now you've already done gave him your money. And if that's the fight that you were anticipating, because they were already supposed to fight and it got canceled before, now it got canceled again because of the Rona. So now you've already given your money. That's what I said. Combat sports, this is too unpredictable. This ain't no team sport. Like, if the Lakers are scheduled to play the Clippers, then motherfucker, it don't matter if LeBron has to sit the game out. The fucking Lakers are going to play the Clippers. It don't matter if key players, Kevin Durant, can't play or some shit, or he's sick or out of commission. But boxing, if one fighter can't travel or fails a drug test or is injured, then the whole shit main event is off. Or at least that specific main event is off. So DAZN, it's a big ask with no track record. Like I fucking told you, to expect people to pay $100 in advance for the price break when we don't even know what your schedule is going to consist of. I want to see Triple G or Canelo fight Charlo or Andrade. You have Andrade at least on the zone, and the zone ain't even remotely trying to make that fight. So why would I, without knowing who Canelo's going to fight, because you have a star name, fling over money and just hope you make the fights that I want? Man, fuck that. Stop it. That's why pay-per-view in combat sports still fucking works. Because if you like Teofimo versus Lomachenko and Top Rank says, hey, ESPN pay-per-view, now you can support that individual event. As opposed to just arbitrarily giving someone $100 and hoping they do right with your money. You know? And that's the concept is just stupid, bro. Like, would you rather somebody give somebody $100, right? See, you got to understand, money is money. Like me, I don't give a fuck because I'll save money. I'm a true hustler. I can always get money back. A real hustler can get money, lose money, and get it back, which has happened in life. You know, went and gambled, lost money, or spending on something and then wasting my money. But I'm a hustler. I can always get the money back. So, true hustler don't worry about money like that. That's for starters. Second of all, it's not just about the actual monetary amount. People will pay, but you have to give them a reason to pay and to believe in something. You see what I'm saying? Because, bro, I have people that have gave me super chats well over the cost of DAZN for the year or a month. You see what I'm saying? And they say, hey, I'd rather give you my money, you know, and support your independent movement than give DAZN. Like someone say, oh, here's my money, and they'll give you a $25 super chat, right? So clearly they could have, if they wanted to, given DAZN $25, and that would have been 2.5 months worth of service. Correct? Correct. So people will spend, but it's just a matter of what they're spending on, you know? So it's not about just merely, oh, you're only spending $100 here versus this one pay-per-view is $80. That's not how it works. And DAZN is finding that out. You know? It's not just about, it's because if I want to see Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov and that's a great fight, then I would pay for what I believe is a fight that I want to see. Or Lomachenko Teofimo, I think is a great fight. Or the Wilder Fury saga. I'm going to pay for those. You see what I'm saying? It's not like, okay, put it this way. Using DAZN's brainiac business model of, hey, $100 is cheaper than X, Y, and Z pay-per-view, right? Would you rather give somebody $100 and no grocery list so they're free to do with your $100 at the grocery store? You say, I need groceries. Here's $100. Buy me some shit. Versus give someone $150, but they're adhering to a specific grocery list that you've created or approved. So $100 is clearly cheaper or less money to pay than $150, right? But I would rather give somebody $150 of my money to go to the grocery store and to get the pre-approved or groceries that I want or approved. I'd rather pay extra and now I know what I'm getting as opposed to DAZN. I want to see Andrade get a big fight and you refuse to do it. So I'm not going to pay for that. So I'd rather do that by a case-by-case basis. If you have a good fight that I feel is worth it, then I can pay for it. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just arbitrarily spending money like that. Here's $100, take my money. Just because it's cheaper. But then you have Canelo fighting Rocky Fielding, and you have Triple G fighting Rey Mysterio and all this bullshit. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. So I gave you $100 expecting you to do right, and you make Triple G versus fucking Steve Rolls. Man, stop. Hey, but you only spent $100. So that's like me having a meal, say I have a meal prep, meal plan company. You see what I'm saying? I have a meal prep company, and then I create the menu. And then I'm like, oh, here, I made horse shit sandwiches. And you're like, horse shit sandwiches? What's in that? Oh, you see, I put some bread with some Havarti cheese and 2 pieces of horse shit. That's your meal prep. Horse shit sandwich. Bro, what? A horse shit sandwich? Yeah, you ain't just finna just make up anything for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about certain fights that the zone is put on. Like, bro, I don't even know who Usyk versus Tyrone Sprong. I don't even really even know who that is like that. You know, Scott Fitzgerald versus, Petey Madry and shit. Like, who the fuck are these people? You see what I'm saying? Madrimov versus Sergey Jackinov. Like, I don't even know who that is like that. So it's not about just giving you some money just because it's cheap. There's a lot. Big Lots is cheaper, but me, I go off of quality, usability, things like that. There's certain things, like I'm not going to go to the Dollar Tree and get toilet paper. I'd rather go and pay more per roll at Costco and get some shit that's thick enough. You know what I'm saying? That's like better quality. That's just me. I don't know about y'all. Have y'all ever tried using cheap toilet paper? Like that Dollar Tree shit? Your motherfucking fingers poke through the toilet paper and shit. Like, this should be like rough and sandpaper. Like, no. I'm not doing that. Y'all can do whatever y'all want with your money. I'm telling you, me. And this is the problem that I've always had. And like I said, boxing is so unpredictable. Who knew in January that DAZN and everybody else's schedule was going to get fucked off for a couple of months based on a pandemic? Nobody. Keith Sweat voice. Nobody. Who can do you like me? Bro, nobody knew this. So you just sat up here and gave them $100 of your money and you can't get 3 months of service or however long this shit lasts. Like, hell no, bro. Versus the things that are being paid for, Netflix, I got Dropbox, I got ESPN Plus. I still use those things. My Amazon Prime, I just got pack. Bro, what? Hold on. See, y'all playing with the real one. Hold on. Y'all fucking with the real one. Bro, look. We working, y'all. Today. So I stay with the packs, man. I turn y'all to ghosts. I stay with the packs, man. Slow it down. I just dissed you. I said I'll turn you to a ghost. I stay with the packs, man. Pac-Man, ghost, pack. Oh my god, bars. I keep them packs, bro. I always got packages and shit. So, anyway, that's that. DAZN, I'm still waiting on their response to the public. Not how they're as a company gonna save money for and save their own ass, but what are you doing for them, like your consumer? They're gonna have the craziest drop offs in because ESPN Top Rank, they are sending me shit. PBC, they are sending me shit saying, hey, check out this PBC podcast or we're going live with something. They're trying stuff at least. I ain't heard nothing. And DAZN bragged about having the biggest budget. How you got the biggest budget in boxing, but you ain't spending none of it and you furloughing employees? You got the biggest budget, but you don't want to pay rights fees and you're withholding those to your partners. You got the biggest budget. I ain't heard one or seen one article that's positive. I ain't seen one motion or email from DAZN explaining during this lockdown where no new content. How you not have you just playing it by ear? You don't have no content that you can drop. Like ESPN got a 10 part Michael Jordan documentary that they about to air. DAZN, what have they been doing? They don't have nothing. They don't have like an Anthony Joshua documentary or something shit that they worked on. Bro, get them out of here. I'm out.